everyone. Today I want to focus on a beginner cluster formula using a simple cohesive color palette to guide the overall mood. I'm working with a classic Nautical palette that's navy blue, white, and soft silver, and I'm going to show you how to keep your color story focused, which is going to make clustering much easier, especially if you're just starting out. So just a reminder, on step 1 is my base shape. Now for me, I start with a circle. And because I'm just limiting the colors to 3, it's going to make it super simple and very cohesive. Step 2, I add dovetail strips or angled pieces. I keep it within the color palette, and I just attach anywhere from 1 to 4 or 5, depends on how large they are. And step 3 is my main focal element, and for this element I want to use a sentiment, and I think I'm going to stick with basically a sentiment that says thank you. And then for my secondary elements, I chose to use this stamp set, and it has little seashells and some other little things that I think will be perfect for my secondary element. So once I have my main focal element, I just need bits and pieces to create my cluster. And again, these clusters are going to be super simple, so I'm not going to use a lot of elements. I'm just going to surround the pieces around my main focal sentiment here, and then making sure that I don't have any large empty spaces in between the tag or the sentiment itself and the elements behind it. Okay, so this cluster is basically finished, and if you'll notice how the navy paper really anchors the design, the white elements keeps it light, and the silver is going to add just a little bit of polish. I do think I want to add just a few little gems just for a little bit of extra sparkle, but that still just ties everything together. It's very cohesive and intentional. So if you're new to embellishment clusters, start with one clear color palette and one simple formula. It removes the overwhelm and helps you build confidence. And then in the next video, I think we're going to take the same structure and expand on it just a bit. We'll add more creativity while we're still going to keep everything balanced and cohesive. So if you're following along with this series that I've been doing, I'd love for you to continue building with me, and I will see you in the next lesson.